There we go!
Get going.
It's gone.
Gone.
All right, there you go.
I feel like you got that one.
Hey guys, it's the Swingman here, back with another upload. Today we're going to start the video off inside. It is windy out, so I tried recording earlier outside, but the microphone was picking up a lot of the wind. So basically I'm going to explain to you guys what we're going to go over today in regards to helping us become better hitters. So in today's video, I'm going to discuss something that I think is a very big part of hitting that is overlooked, and a lot of coaches do not teach this, yet it's one of the most important things. Just like rhythm and timing is something that's not taught very much nowadays, and also it's not explained very well. So if you haven't checked that video out, check it out on my rhythm and timing. But today we're going to talk about pitch recognition, more so recognizing good location, a good spot to hit. We're gonna basically focus off the fastball. We're always gonna hit off the fastball. I will later have a video about trying to pick up ways to pick up pitches out of the pitcher's hand when it comes to curveballs, changeups, sliders, all that good stuff. But today it's strictly focusing on recognizing pitch location and also being aggressive in our zone. So this drill that I'm showing you guys today, I learned this when I was in college. It was my senior year. It was something that really helped me develop a good eye at the plate. I was a guy that was really aggressive at the plate and didn't really have an approach. Once I understood what the strike zone to me was as a hitter and what my strengths and weaknesses were, it was really my only year that I trained hard on this, and the only year in my career that I had more walks than strikeouts. But I also set the school record in hitting. I ended up hitting 449, which essentially ended up getting me drafted as well. So this is something I bring to my lessons nowadays. I teach these kids these same drills. But basically this drill, it's called the 7-ball drill. And basically what we do is we line the balls up in front of home plate. The inside number 1 ball is going to be up ahead of us, and it's going to be diagonal to where the 7 ball on the outside corner is going to be the outside pitch. Now those last 2 balls are going to be split in the black, so half the ball is going to be off the plate. But now we have drawn up in our mind a 1 through 7 strike zone, 4 being right down the middle. So there are several different ways to work off of this setup, but it's going to train our eyes to focus on staying within balls 2 and 6. So we're going to stay on pitches over the plate and keep us disciplined on looking for specific zones on what we're trying to do with the ball. Basically, you know, we obviously want to find a good pitch to hit. If you love middle in pitches, you're going to focus on a 2, 3, or 4. If you like middle away, that's 4, 5, or 6. But again, there's different ways to split this up and do drills to help us develop a better eye at the plate. It's all about developing, guys. I have a lot of tips on developing physical strengths and ways to control our body better, but our eyes and our pitch recognition are just as important as all that stuff. You got to tie it all together. If you close your eyes and try to hit, you're not going to be very successful. So the better we could see the ball, the better we could recognize pitch and pitch location, we're going to be able to react better and overall become a more consistent hitter.
Alright guys, so for a few ways we could separate this drill and be able to turn it into a process is we want to start by not swinging. So we want to just track the pitches in. We still want to use our rhythm to get in a good load, but we just want to track the pitches in and call out the number of which we think it is. Now, you obviously need a partner for this one. I do recommend that you make sure they're thrown straight on with home plate. They're not coming in from an angle, so you could get a good read on it. And basically you just want to get better at calling the ball out earlier and earlier so you could track it and recognize the location as soon as you possibly can. The more you do this drill, the earlier you're going to be able to call it. and you just want your pitcher to tell you if they agree with you, or if you call a 3 and it's a 7 or something. I've seen that before. Sometimes you just need a little bit of an adjustment, a little calibration to the strike zone, which is completely fine. That's what these drills are for. But as you get better, you want to start swinging as well, but then only focus on certain zones. So you do a full round of front toss, but only hit pitches in a 2, 3, and 4 range. So really discipline yourself on sitting on a good middle in 2-0 pitch, and then see how good you do and see how much better you could get day to day. Same thing if you're sitting on away pitches 4, 5, and 6. So again, there's a bunch of different ways to do this drill, but it gives you that mental ability to separate the strike zone into what works for you and your swing. For example, guys, with my swing, I typically sit on 2, 3, and 4. Basically anything outside of 2 strikes, I sit on that pitch, thigh high. I'm looking for a good middle in pitch to drive. Occasionally I'll go towards a 4, 5, or 6 if I know a kid's staying away from me. That's basically what I started out doing when I was at Mount Olive College, and he instructed me on sitting on middle away, knowing that pitchers weren't going to come inside to me. As with my other videos, guys, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll be sure to answer as quick as possible, but I think this will really help you develop a good eye at the plate. So using all of these other tips I'm giving you, you're able to transfer it into the game because you're hitting good pitches. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for my next video.